Hello, and welcome to video number 2 of our series for communication, 5 keys worth noting. Okay, how was that for an opening? Pretty awful, right? I started out not looking at you. I was looking down, I was looking over here, I was not really sure what I was saying, and as I continued and got more and more uncomfortable, so did my body language. Okay, so our tip number 2 is going to be your silent communication, your eye contact, and your own body language and idiosyncrasies. Again, these may seem like simple and obvious things, but if I were not looking at you right now, would you be looking at me? Probably not. And even if you are on a recording and you are not live, this communication is very important. The ability to look into each other's eyes, the ability for you to actually see my face. So if you are doing video communication, it's important that you have the right lighting. If it's dim or dark or too bright, or you have the circles in your eyes from those lights, that is not going to communicate well. If you are someone that wears glasses like I do, you definitely want to take the extra step and get the anti-glare so that you can see somebody's eyes and they can see yours. So on video, often you can't see their eyes. But let's talk about video communication. Many of us have been communicating via Zoom, have we not? How many times are you on a Zoom call with 10 or more people and half of them are like this, or like this, or the camera angle is all bad, you know? Oh, speaking of lights, I think I've lost mine. There we go. So it's important for you to be able to, I'm getting that set, for you to be the one who takes the extra effort to communicate with your body. Because this is the silent communication, people. What you do is going to speak so much louder than what you actually say. Okay, so actions speak louder than words. We know that, we've heard it for many, many years. But being able to maintain eye contact is going to show that you are confident in what you are saying, which is a tip coming up, okay? But not just that, it's how you carry yourself. If you're not leaning, if you don't have your arms crossed, if you aren't doodling, I mean, I have seen people, kid you not, go up on stage to do a keynote and they are fiddling with their earrings, fiddling with their jewelry, just making different body language movements, idiosyncrasies that actually communicates very loudly to their audience. So we want to be aware of that. And it's one of the things that we do work on in the one-on-one coaching, which I will tell you more about later. But it is something that I'm able to help you to hone like a skill. Okay. And you're not going to be able to do that unless you're aware of it. So I help in the coaching, I help you become aware of that and then help you find ways to conquer that. So how you carry yourself, whether or not you have eye communication, and being aware of your own idiosyncrasies actually is very, very important when you are going to be doing any kind of public speaking or communicating. If you are a teacher in a classroom, to hold your students' attention. I was an educator for many years, and I taught pre-K all the way up through 8. And then I worked on the side with teenagers, doing conferences and keynoting for teenagers. So try to hold a room of 1,800 teenagers at once. It is challenging. And let me tell you, they will pick up on every idiosyncrasy that you have, everything that you do. So it's important to be aware of it and to make specific efforts to change if you need to, or to just strengthen what you're already doing well. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you on video number 3 for tip number 3.